Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are rebuilding the Cleveland Cavaliers in NBA 2K24. So as of right now, we all know the Cavaliers are the hottest team in the NBA. As of November 16th, the time I'm recording this, they are undefeated. So they have not lost a single NBA game since recording, or when I'm recording this one. So they're obviously the hottest team in the NBA. Never seen anything like this before in a long time. So probably this Cavaliers team is so good. I don't know what it is. What made it better than this year and last year, but Kenny Atkinson, man, absolutely transformed this team. He honestly might be him and JJ Redick. Mine should be Coach of the Year candidates, man, because their teams are both clicking. But being 13-0, which is 14-0, my bad, it's just freaking insane. Knowing how this team was last year. All these trade rumors at the end of the playoffs. As soon as they lost, we all know Donovan Mitchell trade rumors, literally Evan Mobley trade rumors. And at that point, he just got finished wrapping up his third NBA season. He got rumored that he didn't even want to be in Cleveland anymore. Jared Allen trade rumors, Darius Garland trade rumors. They were literally trade rumors for every single player on their team. There was a lot going on, but they somehow managed to turn this around and go 14-0. It's crazy. It's freaking miracle for them, but absolutely insane. Third 14-0. But your rotation into this season is Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, Dean Wade, Georges Niang, Sam Morril, and Ty Jerome. So I'm not gonna press anything. I'm just gonna keep the rotation how it is. And yeah, we'll see if we even lose the game. Because what if we go 82-0? That'd be crazy. And wow, we lose. Okay, that's so we lose the first game. After I start the simulation. Wow, 2K, we blow it to the Hornets too. That's crazy. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Luka Doncic is your MVP. Ricky Lear goes to Zach. Ariza Shea, 6-man. Ahmed Thompson, defensive player, does go to Wemby. Most improved does go to Walker Kessler, averaging 8 and 10, has 28 points from training. One's clutch player of the year. Mavericks was 61 and 21. Sadly, we couldn't get that same type of treatment as 2K actually. Isn't a big believer in the Cavaliers. I can say that because we ended up dropping to the second seed, which isn't bad by any means. But we only won. We only won. Oh, I guess we did. So we were actually pretty bad after I started simulating. After we were 14-0, we did switch it up. I guess we were 50 and 32. So I guess I can't really be too mad at that. Losing 32 games after that is the worst thing. But I expected maybe 60 wins, knowing how good this team is. But let's say it straight, and they're the best team in the NBA. I don't know if they're the best team in the NBA. Obviously, I think the Celtics are still the favorites to win the championship this year. I don't think anybody. I mean, I think we'll have to see how the Cavaliers play against us. I actually think they did beat them, or did they even play them? I'm not quite sure. But 24.5 from Mitchell. We had 19 from Darius Garland, 15 and 10 from Evan Mobley, 13.5 and 12 rebounds from Jared Allen with a block. We had 12.5 from Max Strus. We had 12 from Karis LeVert. He's been good this season. Sam Merrill with 7 from Georges Niang. Ty Jerome has been amazing. He averaging 6. Isaac Okoro with 5, 2 from Dean Wade, and then Tristan Thompson. Hopefully we can get Jalen Tyson and Craig Porter in the rotation soon. But what we're gonna do is we are gonna shrink our rotation down to a 9-man. I don't really know point of playing Dean Wade here. Then we're gonna put the bench utilization down a bit. That's what we're gonna run with. We could shrink it down to an 8-man. I'm gonna leave it at this for now. I think Sam Merrill shooting could be important against this Knicks series. So can we beat the New York Knicks around one? As we're up 3-1, and they're gonna get 2 games. We're gonna beat them at 6. Now we got Boston with Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Porzingis, Pritchard, Al Horford, Luke Cornett, and Sam Howell. So can we go out and beat the Boston Celtics here? Really good team. We all know there's a reigning chance we're down 3-0. And sadly, Celtics were just too much for us to handle. So yeah, just like that. Back to the drawing board after losing a round two. So I don't think we overreact by this by any means. We should get a championship sometime in this video. So I don't think LeBron will retire right after this year. I think he'll give it probably one more year and then retire, or maybe 1 to 2 more years. So I'm going to override that one. I don't see him retiring just yet. But heading into the draft lottery. So obviously this doesn't matter for us. We're a contending team. But low-key gonna see if I could get Robert Williams the third from the Blazers. I'm offering Max Juice these 2 seconds we got in the draft in the future second to get Robert Williams to be a really good backup center to have. So let's offer this up. They agree. It was really that easy. It only took 3 seconds, which I'm surprised by. But welcome to Cleveland, Robert Williams the third. So that's a pretty realistic trade in my opinion. Robert Williams could definitely be traded. He's playing really good right now. So let's take that, man. Robert Williams up into the team. So we are okay. So we're gonna keep. I'm thinking about keeping Jared Allen because we obviously just extended him. We're still planning on trading him now. Kenny Atkinson, we're gonna rehire him if we could next year. We're gonna rehire him. He'll be a free agent, coach free agent. That's what you say. But heading into free agency, all of that, didn't really matter. Oh wait, we had Craig Porter. We did. All right. Free agency, we have Karis LeVert, Sam Morrell, and JT Doris. So I think I'm gonna bring back Karis LeVert to like a 3-year deal, which I'm fine with doing that. If there's like a backup point guard, because we definitely would need that. And a backup shooting guard. I think we'll just bring back Sam Morrell as well. Nice little contract for him. And then I wouldn't mind signing like a Monty Kamara this year. Definitely wouldn't mind doing that. So we'll sign these guys, and then yeah, we'll sign all three of you. I think you'll be really good additions to this team. So welcome to the team. I like the Monty Kamara signing as well. So we got two Blazers. We got Garland, Craig Porter. We got Mitchell. Tamani Kamara is here, so I guess he will play shooting guard. We'll have Karis LeVert, Isaac Okoro, and then Dean Wade. I think we could probably trade Dean Wade if we need to, and then Jared Allen. So I'm fine with having this rotation the way it is. I guess Jalen Tyson won't play again. Depends how much he develops. But we got to leave the rotation like that. Got Robert Williams. I love that. Donovan Mitchell is down. Evan Mobley is up for overall, so 91. So he's the second best player on the team. Robert Williams is up. He'll be huge this year. Isaac Okoro is up. He will start at small forward. Karis LeVert is down. Tamani Kamara, Dean Wade, Sam Merrill, and then Jalen Tyson. I eventually want him to outtake. So he will probably trade Dean Wade or Karis LeVert at the deadline. Not quite sure what for, but most likely, if we don't win this year, we can try to trade Jared Allen for something better. But right now I'm worried about how this team is looking like right now. We'll see how their rotation's looking like. Who is getting minutes, who is not getting minutes. Let's head straight into the next season. So your rotation is Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Robert Williams, Karis LeVert, Tamani Kamara, and then Dean Wade as your rotation. So this is how 2K has. I guess we'll leave it like this. So and then so since Tamani Kamara playing, I think I just saw him in there. He is. So can we move him to small forward? Will he go up even more? He'll go up to a Sydney. So we can have him start, which I think will just for now him come off the bench. We'll see if we need to start him later down the line. But yeah, so if he maybe stop the trading line, we'll probably be trading like Dean Wade or something. But let's see how this team does right now. Luka Doncic wins the MVP. Cooper Flag wins Rookie of the Year in Washington. But we finished off as the number one seed in the East. So instead of being the 2 seed or the 1 seed, we went 59-23. The Pacers were 54-28. But heading into the player stats, we had about 27 from Donovan Mitchell, 22 from Darius Garland, 18 from Evan Mobley, 14 and 11, and about a block per game from Jared Allen. Also 2 blocks per game from Evan Mobley. So really good rim protecting there. We had to learn from Karis LeVert, 8 from Isaac Okoro. He shot about 34% from 3, so not great. So we might need to get a better 3-and-D guy at that spot. 7 from Robert Williams with 7 assists and almost 2 blocks per game. So the rim protecting was amazing, which is good to see. We have 5. I decided to play Jalen Tyson over D Wade because I think Jalen Tyson is the player we need to develop a little bit more. He averaged about 5.33% from 3, so I decided to play him. I think that was the best thing we could have done. But let's say straight into the playoffs, we're going to go down to an 8-man rotation. So 8-man deep, player 8 best players that kicks Jalen Tyson out, which I'm fine with. The end of the bench isn't that great. As we got Orlando, with Suggs, KCP, Franz, Paolo, and Wendell Carter. So against the Magic, we're going to sweep them to play Miami. So we'll see who can beat them. No more Jimmy Butler. They have Hoppy Hawkins and Nikola Jovic starting. D'Anthony Melton. They have Igor now. Johnny Davis. So I think we can beat this team. We're up 3-1. As we're gonna beat them if I would be in the conference finals to play New York. I think we did end up, or did we lose in one? I have no clue. Al Horford just thought he would retire at this point, but nah, he's on the Knicks right now. Game 1, we're gonna take. Game 2, we're gonna take. Game 3, they're gonna take. Game 4, they're gonna even it up. Wow. Okay, now it's a 3-2 series. They want to fix the rotation a bit, so yeah, they want to go on the bench. Karis LeVert for Isaac Okoro. LeVert was pretty fun starting small forward, but let's see if we can beat the Knicks in 6 games to advance to the NBA Finals. As right now we have the lead, and we're gonna do 130 to 198, 41 and 11 from Garland, 27 from Donovan Mitchell, 23 from Evan Mobley, and 20 from Jared Allen. So the big four scoring double digits in points, which is great. Everybody else didn't really do much, but that's fine. As we're in the finals to play the Mavericks instead of the Spurs, so not quite sure. I would have rather played Wemby or Luca and Kyrie, but so we got Luca, Kyrie, Clay, PJ Washington, Lively, Gafford. So they literally the exact same team. They just have Ty Jerome as the backup point guard, which we could have re-signed. But he ended up signing with the Dallas Mavericks. So see what we can do. Yes, the Dallas Mavericks game one. We're gonna take game two. They evened it up. Game three, they're up 2-1. So see, they want to start Karis LeVert now. So I guess we could do that. So can we go and even up this series back up to the two? We can't shrink the rotation now even more. So let's see what we could do as we are gonna have the lead heading into the fourth. And dude, I should have slowed it down at the end there, but we're gonna get it done. 44 for Mitchell, 25 for Garland. It's tied up 2-2 now. We're gonna simcast this game five. I really want to get a ring here. I'm hoping we can. It's close right now. The Mavericks might actually go up 3-2 unless we get come back at the end, which we make it close. We're not gonna do it. Down 3-2, and they want to give Les Mister to Monty Kamara. All right, let's see what we can do. So, all right, let's see. All right, so it's a close game right now. Oh no, it's not. The Mavericks are gonna absolutely blow us out. So the Mavericks will beat us 130-91. So we couldn't really do much that game, which sucks. But obviously, we're not going to panic after making the freaking finals and almost winning, man. We're not going to panic. So Clay does retire. That should make them a little worse. And yes, it will. Clay was actually playing really good. So that should make them worse. It's great. So Clay Thompson retires on a championship, is actually a really good way to retire as a Maverick. But shout out to Clay. So that should make the Mavericks a little worse. But we won't have a lottery pick because, like I said, we're contending team. So Kenny Atkins said, man, if I could bring you back, hopefully he didn't actually retire. Because I know he's been in coaching for a while now. Let's see, staff retirements. Greg Popovich did. Kenny Atkinson and us. We're gonna see where Kenny Atkinson is. We can obviously re-sign him to be our head coach. Even though right now I cannot find Kenny Atkinson. Don't know where he is. I guess he might have been up that I passed him. Here he is. He was up here all along, so he has no offer. So he should sign Kenny Atkinson. We lock him up for 4 years. So you love to see that. We have a pick in this draft. It'll be nice if we do. We have pick 28. I guess we'll go and draft this pick. So 28, we got Josiah Mosley. We got this guy. So I'll just say Josiah Mosley. He's the matter. Probably won't play for us. So we draft him. Nayland Tyson and Craig Porter, Luke Travers. So heading into free agency, we have D Wade, Georgia Stang. The only guy I'll probably want back here is Robert Williams, even though he is asking for a lot. Gonna have to pay him. I guess we can have the money go down at a player option. It's probably the best we can do to make the money go down. So Robert Williams does get it back, but no, he is an 82 overall backup center, so I definitely think it could be worth it. That's the only guy I want back. Like I said, nobody these guys can go. Dean Wade and Georgia Stang. So we have Garland, Craig Porter, Mitchell, Kamara, and then Sam Merrill. Okay. We have Levert, Okoro, Jalen Tyson. We have Evan Mobley and Josiah Mosley, and we have Jared Allen and Robert Williams. So I think we can probably keep Evan Mobley and Jared. So if we do trade Jared Allen for a small forward, we want to have a power forward. I don't want to go into that process again. What I'm gonna do, I don't only want to trade Jared Allen. He's put up some pretty respectable numbers for me to actually keep him next to Mobley. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I said, I think we could probably make a trade for a better small forward. It's kind of what I want to do. Karis LeVert, don't know if he could be that long-term guy. Okoro obviously showing that he cannot really be that. Now, Tyson could be, but he's only a 76 overall. I don't know how much he'll develop. So I feel like the best option is to probably trade Okoro or LeVert, and, Mero, Tony Kamara, Greg Porter, see if we can upgrade this team. Some options in mind of who we can target here. So one guy I had in mind was the Chicago Bulls, Patrick Williams. Right now he's still 24. He should be available, 80 overall. Moving to small 40 might even go up a lot more. Another option was DeAndre Hunter on the Hawks. There. Oh, so Ricochet is untouchable. That's interesting, but I mean not really because why are the okay? So anyway, we can get DeAndre Hunter, which I think could be cool. And then Miles Bridges was an option I had. We could slide at small forward. He is literally on the trade block, so we could probably get him pretty easily. So probably get Miles Bridges. Marketing might be a little too crazy though, a little unrealistic as well for the Cavs to do all of that. But who freaking knows? The Knicks randomly got Karl Anthony Towns on a random night. So MPJ is also another guy that I think could, work for this team. I definitely think definitely think it can make some sense. We will be paying a lot of guys. He is on the trade block as well. Aaron Neesmith is also on the trade block. They're contending, so it might be a little harder to make a trade with them. Trey Murphy, Brandon Ingram. So Trey Murphy's on the trade block. Torian Prince. So I guess if we were to get like a really good shooter, we could get Trey Murphy. And then nobody on the Pistons really. The Raptors, RJ Barrett is interesting, but I don't know really that would fit. Whitmore, Dylan Brooks, good on that. Kellen Johnson. Vassell is someone that would be nice to slide him to small forward because he would be a really good shooter and role player for us. Nobody on the Suns really. Lou Dort is cool. Jaden McDaniels is really good. Obviously, is he? No, they're shopping Gobert. Jimmy Grant might go down. That contract is not really that good. And Andrew Wiggins is also another nice vet to have as your small forward. Could play really good defense. Block Coulibaly. But yeah, a lot of options. Like I said, just a lot of 3 and D small fours to go for. But who would I want the best? I mentioned Patrick Williams. I mentioned Michael Porter Jr. is on an expiring contract. And I honestly think that this could be the best trade we could do to get Michael Porter Jr. to slide him at small forward, have him on this team. He'd be perfect. And our lineup would be so tall. MPJ is a 6'10 small forward. Are you kidding me, man? But yeah, he could play defense. He could do a lot. Let's see if we can get him. I'm gonna offer Isaac Okoro to get him, and then we're also gonna offer Karis LeVert about $15 more million. Okay, we'll offer Sam Merrill 11 million now. Man, if we even match his contract, like I didn't know. I knew he was making that much money, but I didn't know at the point where he can't even match his contract. Craig Porter, and then wow, we can't even match this man's contract. So I guess we actually cannot get Michael Porter Jr., which sucks. We just cannot match his money unless we could like sign a guy that we just had, maybe sign and trade him. So like is freaking Dean Wade still here? Because if he is, then we could probably sign and trade him to get him. So Dean Wade's out with the Warriors. What about Georges Niang? Maybe we can use his money just to make a trade. So Georges Niang, I think we still have the rights to him, so I think it would make some sense. Georges Niang, I'm gonna pay you just a little bit more, so we won't have to obviously. So yeah, Georges Niang, he's a really good shooter. We could definitely need him. So we're gonna see if we could do something like that. We trade the Nuggets. Like I said, that contract might not make me go for him, but I think it's worth it. We could probably re-sign him cheaper next year. That's why he's not gonna ask for 40 million. Trust me. So LeVert, Isaac Okoro. I know it sucks trading both of these guys, but so getting a really good player in return, definitely. So George is staying. Sam Merrill, we now need about 300 million. And that gives Josiah Mosley. And then let's say a second round pick. They might even say yes to this. Um, and they do. So Michael Porter Jr., welcome to Cleveland. Jalen Tyson will back him up, and then we'll have Mitchell. And then so like I said, front court depth isn't the best. Also need a power forward, so we can sign like a front court player, a power forward. So I'm looking for. So Jose Alvarado seems like the guy that we get, in my opinion. So 4 million for 1 year is Jose Alvarado. He does sign. There aren't really power forwards available. Guess we could sign Larry Nance to a vet, man. But that'll be it. I really like the MPJ trade. I'm not gonna lie, so I'll take that. Everybody's going up in overall. Jalen Tyson's up to a 78. That is huge. Alvarado is regressed, but Craig Porter might be able to fill that role. Larry Nance, Luke Shavers. All right. Honestly, it's off season. We could have gotten better getting our 3 and D small forward. We could probably resign him at the extension deadline for like so much cheap. That's why I think it wasn't the worst idea getting him, because if he asked for 40 million again, then we're cooked. But I just don't think. I don't think he'll ask for 40 million. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we downloaded the right draft class. I downloaded the wrong one for a sec, but yeah, he's not gonna ask for 40 million. Trust me. I'll see you guys at the contract extension deadline once this freaking game loads faster. Please, man. I don't know how. Okay, thank you. All right. Your rotation is Garland, Mitchell, MPJ, Evan Mobley, Jarrett Allen, Robert Williams, Jalen Tyson, and then Tamani Kamara. We're going to run 9-man, obviously. That'll give Jose Alvarado this last spot. And then I will see you guys now at the end of the season. Hoping Jalen Tyson, he's playing 19 minutes tonight. He can be really good off the bench. End of the bench still isn't great. But I really like what we did. I feel like we improved a lot. Luka wins the MVP, but at the end of the season, we finished off as the number 2 seed. So we're hoping for a championship. The Nets are really good somehow. This team is the 1 seed. The Nets turned out to be really good. So, man, that's won a freaking championship. I feel like last year was our best shot. With the addition of MPJ, Jalen Tyson averaged 10 points a night. MPJ ain't the one to resign, but trust me, when he does, 35%, 45% from three. We need this, man. We needed that in the worst way possible. The shooting at small forward was not the greatest. We got a tall, really good defender as well. 39. Jalen Tyson shot 38. So yeah, Tyson ended up being really good. Kamara. Um, but yeah, all around, as you can see, really, really good from the stat wise. But let's head straight into it. Let's head straight into the playoffs. So, all right. We shrink. I guess we go 8-man rotation. So yeah, backs against the wall. Here we go. We got Mill. Okay, I won't say Milwaukee. We got Chicago. We lose to a team starting Cameron Payne at their point guard position. I will not be happy. So let's see what we can do. As we're gonna beat them 5. Thank you. What did these guys even do? Like Cameron Payne 11. They even do. Then we got Detroit with Cade, Ivy, Asar, Tillman, Capella, Mitchell, Stewart, Ron Holland, and Sasser. All right, decent team. I don't really get Tillman, Capella starting together. They can't really shoot that well. The shooting in this lineup is just not good anyway. Asar, Tillman, and Capella is disgusting, and not in a good way. It's tied up 2-2 though. We're up 3-2. As man, you would think Evan Mobley would go to work with Jared Allen against Xavier Tillman, but I guess not. But we are in a game 7 though, so let's see what we can do. As if we lose to the Detroit Pistons, man, I don't know what we're gonna do to get better at that point. But it's a close game. We're gonna get it done. Thank you. 112 to 118. No sweat. No sweat. Now we got the playing Atlanta Hawks, man. If we lose the 7 seed out, 8 seed, I would not be happy. So Trey Johnson, they got 2 Treys, just spelled differently. Zachary Shea, Jalen Johnson, Okongwu, DeAndre Hunter, someone I was suggesting. What did he do on this team? Maybe we could have got him. 13 points. Oh no, this is the playoffs. 9 points, 37, 3. I mean, I don't think he was good as MPJ. How tall is he? He is not. He wasn't as good. Did he even rebound, man? No, he doesn't. So yeah, I'm fine with that. Game 1, I'm gonna take. Game 2, they evened it up. Game 3, we're up 2-1. It's evened it up 2-2. So I'm gonna simcast this game 5. They want to give less Mr. Rob Williams. They want to fix the rotation a bit, which we will do. This is a huge, huge game 5, man. Just go up 3-2. Big game. We're losing right now. I'm gonna sit back and watch this one. I know what doesn't really matter since that an elimination game, but or do we just like freaking play it? I'm not gonna be able to choke this man because I'm obviously the best at this game. All right, Okongwu is gonna give it to Trey. Trey Young has it. Gonna be guarded by Darius Garland. Both undersized, and Trey is gonna freaking bully. Come on, Garland. You can't let Trey Young bully you in the paint, man. That is not a good look on your defense at all. All right, Mitchell has the ball. Mitchell's gonna shoot. He'll miss it. Kongu will get the rebound. Give it to Jalil Bethea. Bethea is gonna drive. Bethea is gonna get the wide open lane, and nobody's in the paint to even get the contest. So not a great 2 possessions from the freaking Cavaliers. I could definitely say that. Mitchell's gonna drive. Mitchell is gonna miss the layup as Okongwu will get the rebound. Buffkin has it. Buffkin will drive. Buffkin, good defense from Garland. Give it out to Trey, over to Trey Young, guarded by MPJ. I like this. And then MPJ is gonna play good defense. Trey is gonna miss. Evan Mobley will get the rebound. So after a good defensive possession, we did sell a couple of drives on offense. Obviously, Mitchell literally missed both. Um, we have a chance to tie the game. I'm not quite sure we'll be taking the last shot here, but we will be giving the ball to Darius Garland. Okay, he's at the mid range right now. I suggest we should make a play, but he's gonna just take it. Man, he better be glad that was a foul. That actually was gonna be. It said excellent. That was gonna be an and one if freaking Okongwu didn't come and block the shot. That sucks, but we're still down by 1. We can have these all day, but we need to foul somebody not named Trey Young, as we fouled Trey Johnson. So not quite sure how good he is at shooting free throws. Let's see. 84% in the playoffs. So there's a chance he misses. We'll see. First free throw is good. Yeah, I don't think Trey Johnson's missing these, which sucks. Trey Johnson's second free throw. No, it's good. So we're down by 3. We could get a quick 2, but I suggest we just get a 3 here. MPJ is gonna shoot it. MPJ shot it. No, that's a 2. His foot was on the line. You kidding me? Michael Porter, man, are you kidding me, man? Was his feet really on the line though? I didn't. Okay. Oh, his foot stepped up right there. I see it now. Dang it, bro. That sucks. MPJ took the 2 point. I thought I was gonna get a tie game there. But we need to foul really quickly. I think Trae gonna get the ball though, unless yeah, we're gonna give it to Trae Young. So a little time is left out the clock, but Garland has fouled out with 30 points. That'll definitely suck if we get this game to overtime. We put it in. Who is that? We just put it in the freaking game, dude. That's Tamani Kamara. I was about to say, because I looked nothing like him at first. All right, we needed 3 quickly. Like really, we have no timeouts left. I say, give it to no. Mitchell is gonna. Why did he just back? I don't understand what that shot was, man. No, the series is not over. I don't know what Donovan Mitchell is doing. Those last 3 shots he just took, he could have kicked it out to freaking MPJ, which Mitchell has had a terrible game with 12 points. Donovan Mitchell, you gotta be better because I'm really trying to get a championship here for Cleveland. But can we force a game 7? It's time to see right now. It's in Atlanta this time. We could have won in front of Cleveland and had not that much pressure, but now we have to win this game. It's a win or go home. As we are up, we're still up. We're up, and I think we're gonna do it as we do. We win. Oh, he had 42 from Mitchell. So he definitely had a bounce back game. I could say that he definitely bounce back from that terrible game he had. But game 7, Cleveland to go to the finals. We have the lead. It is a close game. We might have another hopping game here unless we just completely just blow them out. We do at the end. We blow them out. 30 from Mitchell. Mitchell definitely shut me up really quickly, man. MPJ was 17-21. From Evan Mobley is we're in the finals once again to play Dallas. Now they did lose Klay Thompson, but they're back here. They have Najee Marshall starting. They got Grant Williams back, which will just never happen. Still got Ty Jerome, Donnie Freeman, Jake Laravia. All right, see what we can do. Game 1, they're gonna take. Game 2, we ended up. Game 3, they're up 2-1. We just can't seem to beat the freaking Mavericks. I don't know what they have. They have Luka, but I thought we would have a good team that maybe beat them. I don't know what we have to do to beat the Mavericks at this point. Is they're just too good for us. The Mavericks are the reason why we keep losing games. I don't know. We're gonna go to overtime. I thought we were cooked there, but we somehow get it to overtime, and I think we got the win actually. So, I guess the series is not over yet. 120 to 117, 40, 27, and 20. So I guess the series is not completely over yet. If we can force the game 7 and have the game 7 back in Cleveland, that would be huge. But sadly, Dallas is not going to allow it to happen. We are going to get blown out as we're going to lose the game, which is unfortunate. Luka just had a triple double on us. Will Kyrie just maybe leave the Mavericks, or did he already sign an extension? Yeah, he did. Luka's under contract. Laravio, I guess, Lively is extended. So yeah, I guess we can just hope on them just, I don't know, regressing, which I don't think will happen. Luka, the Mavericks went back-to-back championships. Anybody on our players' team retire, we got worried as he didn't play, obviously. But all right, well, I guess we can just run this back one more year. If there's anything we could do, we'll obviously do it. I just want to get the championship home, which has been really hard. I don't know why we couldn't do it yet, but we'll see what we can do. All right. So that is down on the same draft class. I don't even know. But all right, Mitchell, Jalen Tyson, Juwan Hayward. I want to resign Donovan Mitchell, and then MPJ. You have the I assume we do. So resign Donovan Mitchell first. We can't let Mitchell go. He's our number 1 offer. Frank Porter. We'll just resign him and MPJ. Hopefully, yeah. So MPJ obviously didn't ask for as much he did. I told you guys he wasn't. But Kamara is also a free agent. It's not gonna let me resign him. We had him for so long. I don't know why it's gonna let me resign him now. He's restricted, so guess he's restricted free agent. He is, so yeah, he'll be back. He was really good, shot 37% from 3. So, we have MPJ, Jalen Tyson, Juwan Howard. So, I'm not quite sure. I guess we just run it back, and I'm not quite sure how we can get better now. The position we're at right now. But I guess we can probably just, wait for Kamara to come back. And then on the power forwards, you can sign Jonathan Isaac, which is a really good Sonics. We're going to sign Jonathan Isaac here to be our power forward. Um, and then we'll just wait for the guys to be back, and then we'll see you guys in player progression. Hopefully, guys aren't regressing, I should say. As we do have Jonathan Isaac going down, but that's really it. Nobody else really going down like that or going up, which is annoying. But let's hope this year is different. Hope the Mavericks just lose, and then see what we can do after that. Luka is your MVP. We're gonna see if we win a championship in this final season here. We're the 1 seed. I'm hoping we can get it done, man. So we ended up being 55 and 27. None of this matters regular season if we just can't freaking do it in the playoffs, man. If they want to start Dylan Tyson, guess we could do that. Amen rotation. I'm gonna press simulate current round, see if we beat the Knicks as we do. Now we have the Wizards. Hope we don't lose. They have Cooper Flag though. I'm done. I don't know why I can't win it. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.